Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And if you don't know me already, I'm Vlad's Guns. I'm starting YouTuber and I just want to improve my content and have a fun time with you guys. So in last episode we'd made this thing. It was like a little fishing dock, and in between episodes I'd gone around the different areas that I have access to, and I had found a village in this direction. If my game loads, I will be building a PC for my next episode, hopefully. Since this was recorded a while ago, I don't really remember much of what happens, and considering that the audio for the original files got corrupted, I'm just doing this voiceover style, so I'll just be commenting on what I'm doing, and this is real painful to watch. Jeez whiz. Yes, unfortunately I had a little accident at the end of this episode. You'll just have to wait and see, but it really sucked, so it was probably for the better, I guess. However, as you can see, even at 2 times speed, this is so incredibly painful to rewatch as well. I'll upload this for the sake of it, but I really don't want to. But anyways, here's the village I found, and I've already rated it for its valuables. However, I wanted to set up a little base in here, turn it into an L-town sort of village. If you know, Luke the Notable, L-Town, great place. Hope to have something like it one day. Probably not in hardcore though. Don't like this game mode one bit. Okay, anyways, so I'd gone and gathered some walls to start a wall around the village so that mobs won't get in and to light up and have a safe area. Because, in hardcore Minecraft, the wall's the most important thing, and I didn't follow that rule, and that's why I had a little accident. So anyways, in this clip, I was putting up the wall, and it's sort of willy-nilly all around the village. Really feel like I should have done better for this series, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, so there was the pond, this area, which is really awkward to build a wall on, considering how strange the terrain of this village is. But I will probably fix it and add a canal to access the water to swim to my base. However, that's in a little bit. I will dig it out by hand, but first I gotta get through the agonizing wall building process, which for some reason seems to be a popular form of content, I guess. Not that I can speak from experience, but Luke the Notable sure can. Man, do I love his content. We should make 100 days. That'd be fun. That would be a really fun idea. I'm also simultaneously working on a new project for the channel. Just gotta wait and see. These videos will probably get uploaded at about the same time. However, I hope at least one of them, probably not this one. This one's pretty rubbish, not gonna lie, but still, hopefully the next one is going to do well, and hopefully it could take off. Maybe one day. So yeah, anyways, so as I was talking, I built a fishing canal, and I made a little staircase and the boat, access to water, and my game was lagging at this point again because my old laptop really couldn't handle this. However, my PC really can now. Max render distance, max graphics, not flexing or anything. But if you guys want probably a short style video of my PC, because I didn't really feel like recording the build process because of how long it took, I could probably make a short about how I made it and tips for any other beginners like me, considering I've got hours and hours of research on this stuff. But anyways, almost finished with the wall. This process, and not so much just the wall, just fixing the terrain of the village. Just want to have like a puzzle looking sort of, I don't know, like staircase vibes, and like so everything looks like squared off and somewhat cleaner than the current terrain. So as you can see, this took quite a few days, fortunately. And yeah, so I got rid of the dark spots, lit up as much as I could, got rid of the useless stuff, leveled off the other things, and sort of did willy-nilly, cleaned up the wall, cleaned up the areas which I didn't want to do, which I had a temporary solution for, which really bugged me. So yes, as you can see, I ended up digging out that whole area that I put up grass for to cover it up, dug it out so it looks nice and pretty. So considering that I'm recording this fairly late, I'm pretty tired, as you can tell, and I've been very sick recently, so my voice doesn't sound the best. No, not like it normally does over the microphone anyways. But yeah, so yeah, this was the final steps, and then at some point in between this, I'd found a cave in the mountain section somewhere north, I believe, of this village. Probably shouldn't spoil it, just wait and see. But yeah, considering that this is at 30 times speed, just saying, this took absolutely ages. And this is why I don't play hardcore mode, because you can spend ages and one mistake leads to what happened, sadly. Okay, so here I was fixing up the wall again, trying to block it off so it looks square, and I'd managed to add some staircases, expanded the house a bit by adding some chests, furnaces, and I started a villager breeder. I was chucking all of them in there, chucking all their beds down there, and having them breed. But yeah, so I've made the staircases up to my house, made a little pen outside the house. But as you can see, yeah, in that mountain, there's a cave, and I wanted to go explore it. And I thought I was prepared with some torches, food, pickaxes, diamond sword. And so here we go. Unfortunately, this is the exact moment I knew I'm about to do something stupid, because I got bored of playing it safe. We're only on like day 20, so this is only a couple hours of progress, but still, this was really upsetting, considering the fact that I've been making such good, steady progress over the last 3 episodes. So I go down here, so at first everything's fine, right? Just, I don't know, whether this is stupid or, like, I don't know. This felt stupid at the time. So, as you can see, I'd already been in here, and so I wanted to go down to that mine shaft. But then I realized something, I think a creeper drops on me whilst eating, and I'm dealing with a skeleton down here. Yeah, as you can see, I got really lucky the first time. That should have been the sign to get out of this cave. Of course, I didn't. Saw a zombie spawner or a spider spawner. I wasn't sure what spawner it was. However, yeah, so I started bridging over there. Of course, my shield wasn't up, and I was getting shot by a skeleton. And I thought I was fine. I thought I was in the clear. And just watch what happens. So I'm trying to fight a zombie, get punched, and then get punched in the back, knocked off by the skeleton, and I died. So this was very sad. So consider that the end of the episode. I was pretty mad, that's why this video took so long to come out, but I hope to catch you in something new.